Have you ever wondered how you can watch cartoons, play games, draw colorful pictures, and even talk to your friends using one amazing machine? What if I told you that all of these things are not possible because of one smart electric device called a computer? Today we're going to learn all about computers in a fun and simple way. So sit back, get ready, and let's begin. Hello everyone, welcome back to Unwire, the place where learning becomes easy, fun, and exciting. Today's lesson is going to be computer and electric device. Computers are everywhere. Now we're homes, schools, hospitals, banks, airports, and even in our pocket. Okay. By the end of this video, you will know what is a computer, what computers can do, different types of computers, their advantages, their disadvantages. Let's get started. First, let's understand what a computer really is. A computer is an electric device. But what does electric device even mean? Okay, it means a machine that works using electricity or a battery. Some machines use battery and some machines use electricity. Okay. A computer is a smart machine because it can do many jobs very quickly. Okay. It can also store lots of information like pictures, videos, songs, stories, games, schoolwork. Think of a computer like a very smart helper that never gets bored. Can you think of one thing you see a computer for? Pause the video and tell someone near you. Now that we know what a computer is, let's discover all the amazing things it can do. A computer can do many useful jobs. Okay. Jobs very. Okay. Last. Where was it? Yeah. Yeah. Computer helps us in many ways. Let's look at some examples. A computer helps us draw beautiful pictures. It helps us solve math sums quickly. We can type letters, poems, and homework. We can listen to music. We can play games. We can send and receive messages. Computers are also used in banks. Restaurants use computers to take orders. Airports use computers to book tickets and help passengers. I didn't count the S, whatever it's called. Use computers to take orders down, so I added one more. Wow, computers are useful almost everywhere. Can you name another place where you have seen a computer? Computer can do many jobs, but did you know? Okay, they also come in different shapes and sizes. Yes, it is. But let's explore the different types of computers. Desktop computers kept on a table or desk. It has different parts working together: monitor, keyboard, mouse, CPU, CPU is also called the brain of the computer. It controls everything. Even inputs, even process, even like outputs. Okay, most desktop computers stay in one place. Okay, one place. Only one, only one place. One place. Pew, 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 pew. Okay. Only one place. One place. Okay. Most desktop computers stay in one place because they are large and not easy to carry. You may have one in your school computer laptop. A laptop is smaller than a desktop. It can fit on your lap while you work. Unlike a desktop, it has a battery. That means you can use it even when it is not plugged into electricity for some time. It is easy to carry to school, work, or while traveling. Okay. Tablet. A tablet is even smaller. Have a touch screen. Instead of using a mouse, we simply touch the screen with our fingers. Many tablets also have cameras for pictures and recording videos. They're light and easy to carry. Okay. Smartphone. A smartphone is also type of a computer. It fits inside your pocket. It's so small, like this small. Now, like pum, and pum. That's small. That can even fit in your pocket. With a smartphone, we can make phone calls, send messages, watch videos, listen to music, play games, take photos, use learning apps. Look, even like a small computers, a computer can do 10 things, right? But even if it's like a smartphone is 10 times big, like 10 times smaller than a computer, then even it has 3 of the things less than like only 3. Okay, less like than 10. Oh my god. Okay, that's interesting. Fun fact. That's a fun fact. Okay. Isn't it amazing that such a small device can do so many things that I already told you? That's why it's so useful. Fun fact. There are also supercomputers. These are the biggest and fastest computers in the world. What should I tell you? You say 1 meter and 50 centimeters tall. Okay, these are way big and they can store that's 100 I know they can store many pictures, many. Okay, they can store a lot of information, even more than just these big computers. Like these big. And this is just the size of the fast computer I'm talking about. Okay. So they can only be this big as a normal computer, like a small one, and this is a smartphone. Okay, there's a smartphone. This is a tablet. This is a laptop, like this big. Like that. Okay, and this is a desktop, and this is the big computer I was talking about. Okay, like the fastest ones. Yeah. They solve very difficult problems and store huge amounts of information. Yeah, that's it. Now that we've learned about different computers, let's see why computers are so helpful. Here are some advantages of computers. Computers work very fast. They can finish big calculation in just a few seconds. Computers are very accurate if the correct information is entered, that usually gives the correct answer. Computers can store lots of information. They can save pictures, videos, songs, documents, and much more. Computers never get tired. Okay, they can keep uh, they can keep working for many hours. Schools use computers for teaching and learning. Many people also use computers to make beautiful presentations. Computers really make our world work easier. Computers have many computers have many advantages, but every machine also has a few disadvantages. Let's learn about them too. Some disadvantages of computers. Using a computer for too many hours is not good. It can make our eyes hurt, back hurt, or head hurt. Okay, that's why we should always take short breaks. Old computers can also pollute the environment if they are not thrown away properly. Sometimes harmful computer programs called viruses can damage files. People also need to stay safe online because some people misuse MISUSE computers for styling information. So remember, computers are wonderful, but we should always use them wisely and safely. Did you know a famous inverted INVENTOR named Charles Babbage, whatever, BABBAGE, came up with the idea of the first general purpose computer many years ago. Because of his ideas, he is often called the father of the computer. Quick recap. Let's quickly remember what we learned today. Computers and electronic device. It is smart, useful. It is smart and useful. It can draw pictures, solve sums, type letters, play games, and send messages, and much more. Different types of computers are desktop, laptop, tablet, and smartphones. The computers are fast, accurate, and can store lots of information. We should use computers carefully and take breaks while using them. Excellent work. And that's the end of today's lesson. I hope you enjoy learning about computer and electric device. If you learned something new today, don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to Unwire for more fun and easy lessons. Also join our Telegram channel for notes, practice, questions, and exciting learning updates. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video. Until then, keep learning, keep exploring, and stay curious. Bye.